I can prove to you that Jesus was never crucified in 45 seconds. Point number one, the Quran clearly states that Jesus was not crucified. And we know that the Quran is the only religious text that's never been altered, right? So the Bible has been altered and he said that it was crucified. But if the Bible has been altered, how can we know that's the truth? And we know the Quran's not been altered, so we know it is the truth. Point number two, the Gospels accounts, they contradict each other, right? So the people who say this is what happened during the crucifixion, they have different opinions. And if there's different opinions, how can we know which one's the truth? And if it really did happen, why would not all of the stories be exactly the same? Which leads me into part number three. None, and I mean this, none of the disciples saw the crucifixion, right? So everybody who says Jesus got crucified in the Bible, there are disciples who weren't there. So how are we listening to someone about the crucifixion when they weren't there? It doesn't make any sense, okay? And number four, early Christians back like way long ago, they disagree on if it happened or not, right? There's a disagreement. So I look at this. If this is one of the most important parts of your religion, why is there a disagreement? It should just be a clear fact that it happened. There shouldn't be any this, that, come on. And number five, why would God humiliate his prophet by doing that to him? No, what really happened, the truth, is God raised Jesus up to heaven and saved him from the crucifixion. And now you know the truth. Sorry, but you can't prove me wrong.